So today I want to talk about how you can get leads completely free from LinkedIn. LinkedIn is by far one of the most powerful tools that we have at our disposal as business owners, but how can you use it in order to gain leads for free for your business? Let's talk about it. I've been on LinkedIn for a number of years and I've grown to around 15,000 followers and over 10,000 connections. So altogether, I have around, if you do the math, 25,000 people on my LinkedIn. It's probably one of my biggest social networks, but how did I gain all those people and what's the point? Well, the point is leads. It's one of my main tools that I use in order to grow my business and gain leads, and I haven't spent a single penny on advertising. And this is what I want to teach you today, and I want to show you how you can replicate it and use the same thing for your business. To cut things short, basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making content on a regular basis and posting that to LinkedIn in order for people to see it, like it, comment and share on it, and expand our network and get in front of the right people. That's what we're going to be doing in a short term. So if that's all you want to know, then feel free to switch off the video. But if you want to know more, make sure you stick around because it's going to be a good one. And if you're new here, do make sure that you click the like button and subscribe for more videos about business, marketing, and in general, following my agency journey. So the first thing that you need to realize is who is your demographic? Who do you want to buy your product? For us, that's D2C brands, e-com stores. And so I want to make sure that everything that I put out there on LinkedIn is catered towards that demographic. There's no point me making videos on how to get the best picture out of your £10,000 cinema camera because they don't care. The only people which will care about that is more people like me, filmmakers and video people, and they're not the people that buy my product. Instead, I want to be creating content like what's the best type of creative to use for retargeting, that type of stuff, because that will interest my target demographic. Once you've got that, you need to start creating content. LinkedIn is very diverse in the way that you can create content. You can do text posts, video posts, polls. You can do all types of different styles of content, so you can really vary it up. But the most important thing is that you are consistent. It's my number one tip. You need to show up and you need to treat it like a social network. Be consistent, do it for 6 months and see where you are. So many people try a social network and then after 2 or 3 weeks give up because they're not viral anymore. This isn't TikTok. This kind of stuff doesn't happen overnight. You need to build relationships and you need to use it like a network of people, like a social network. After you've been doing this for quite a while, then you'll probably have some people coming to you already. You'll have incoming leads. People will be messaging you because you've built up a reputation as an expert in that field. Your demographic will have watched those videos and will come to you and go, hey, do you want to make our videos for our e-com store? Why, yes, I do. That's exactly how conversations go on LinkedIn. However, sometimes, especially in the early days, just making content isn't quite enough. You need to do a little bit of cold outreach in order to get in the people's inboxes that you want to be in. And that's totally fine, but you need to make sure you do it properly. One of the best ways that I've found to do this is by utilizing your content. The content you've been creating, people have been liking on, they've been commenting, they've been resharing it. Go through all those engagements, click through and troll through and see all the people that are of interest to you. If you're not already connected, then make sure you connect to them. And then when you do, just send them a cool welcome message just saying, hi, thought it would be interesting to connect. Say a tiny little bit about what you do and then ask them a question which they have to reply to with something more than a yes or a no. And now you've opened up a conversation with them. You can start talking to them and actually find out who they are and how you can help them. And then the next thing is just all sales and trying to get them on a call. One of the most powerful pieces of content on LinkedIn right now, at least, are polls. And you can use this to your advantage in order to gather a lot of engagement, in order to approach those people and introduce yourself. You need to get a question which you can add into a poll, which is for your demographic. For example, what type of e-commerce platform do you use? And you could list them: Shopify, WooCommerce. You can list all the options that you know your demographic uses, and they will interact in that poll. And then because of the way that LinkedIn engagement works, if one D2C brand owner likes it, then no doubt he's connected to 3 others and it'll be pushed to their timeline and so on and so on. And then you've gathered a nice batch of relevant engagement. And then in the post, you can also do something that sparks people to comment and spark some conversation. And then you just go through the likes, you go through the comments, you connect to those people and you drop the messages. And that's how you do it. If you do this on a regular basis, you post constantly, you do a poll every once or twice a week, and you follow this method, you will get leads. People will be interested. If not now, 6 months down the line when they need your service, they'll come back to you. I've been posting consistently on LinkedIn for like 2 or 3 years, and now people know me as an expert in the video D2C space, so they come to me when they need my service. LinkedIn used to be much more powerful 2 years ago, let's say. However, if you do it correctly, it can still be just as powerful today. You just need to make sure that what you're posting is relevant and people have a reason to get in touch. I'd love to know if you try out this technique for yourself and whether it works or whether you've tried this already. We'd love to have a discussion with you in the comments. So please do drop a comment. Let me know, has this worked? Are you going to try it? Just let's chat. Let's converse. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe as well. If you're new here, I create videos a few times a week and they're about business and agency life and stuff like that. And also if you're a D2C brand, do feel free to get in contact down there. You can book a call with me and we can have a chat and we can make some content. But until then, enjoy whatever you're doing and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.